Ready to tackle Linux with zero stress? Are you intimidated by the command line? Do you dream of mastering open-source operating systems but feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information? Well, you're not alone. Many people find the prospect of learning Linux daunting, but it doesn't have to be. This journey can be smooth, enjoyable, and incredibly rewarding. We're here to show you the fastest, most effective way to unlock the power of Linux, transforming you from a complete beginner to a confident user in no time. Forget about dry, theoretical lectures and endless manuals. We're diving straight into a practical, hands-on approach that will have you using Linux like a pro before you know it. Get ready to ditch the stress and embrace the exciting world of Linux. We'll break down the learning process into manageable steps, focusing on the essential skills you need to succeed. Start with hands-on practice. Get your fingers dirty with the command line right away. Don't just read about commands, execute them. Experiment with different options and see what happens. The best way to learn is by doing, and Linux is no exception. Set up a virtual machine or dual boot your existing system and start exploring. Try basic commands like and. These fundamental commands are the building blocks of your Linux journey. As you become more comfortable, start tackling more complex tasks. Try creating scripts, managing files, and configuring your system. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Remember, there's no substitute for hands-on experience, so fire up your terminal and start experimenting. Use beginner guides, but don't get bogged down in endless documentation. There are tons of fantastic resources available online, from beginner-friendly tutorials to comprehensive manuals. Look for guides that focus on practical examples and real-world scenarios. Websites, online courses, and even YouTube channels can be invaluable tools for learning Linux. Find resources that match your learning style and stick with them. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek help from online communities. The Linux community is incredibly supportive and welcoming to newcomers. Remember, learning is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, and don't get discouraged if you encounter challenges along the way. The key is to keep learning and keep practicing. And don't forget, learn by doing. The more you apply your knowledge, the better you'll understand it. Start small, with simple projects like automating tasks or creating custom scripts. As you gain confidence, tackle more ambitious projects like setting up a web server or building a home automation system. The possibilities are endless. Learning by doing is not only the most effective way to learn, but it's also the most rewarding. There's nothing quite like the feeling of successfully completing a project and seeing your hard work pay off. So get out there and start building. Embrace the challenges, celebrate your successes, and never stop learning. With a little dedication and a lot of practice, you'll be a Linux master in no time.